Oh, come on,
Bluebeard,
don't
you want to
buzzkill
talk?
Snow.
Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I did the right thing.
Don't worry.
Come
I
on,
did the
like
right
he's-
thing.
like,
Are
come
you
on.
sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Your smile is funny too.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyming. I could have done that.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
We got more important people to look at.
You will get on that plane to
forward.
Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then,
What?
not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
They know about the mirror. Fuck. Oh, creepy. God damn it.
What just
That lady.
happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to
She is
focus on
creepy.
the immediate
like, I'm not
threat.
gonna deny it.
and that's
And
the
I
Crooked Man.
will enjoy killing her if I
Bigby,
get the chance.
we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Poetry isn't part of my
Yes.
job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror,
Please,
mirror,
please.
keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I actually kind of like Buffkin when he's not
I
drunk.
don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And then it changes already. But for how long?
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that.
Tweedledum stood
I know
trial
that
for
emotions
attempted
can run
murder
high,
on multiple
and you
counts,
have
and
your
I killed
reasons
him.
to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that
This
we're
is
doing
fair.
things the right way.
If he allows me to arrest
I have
him, I'll
enough to
arrest
worry
him,
about
and if
here
he
while I
starts
prepare the
shooting at
case
me, I'll
against
kill
him.
him.
So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
awesome. Now we're gonna have some fun. Oh shit, my god, ball sack, fish sticks, and turkey legs. I'm interested to see who the Crooked Man is.
Tim!
Are you kidding me? You're the
hell are
Crooked Man?
you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way.
What?
For leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit,
You
when they
work
asked
for
me to
him?
watch the
What?
door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
I ain't gonna fuck with people. I'm a good cop. I judge, jury, and executioner style on Tweedledum.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other,
it's not that difficult.
the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff,
So what,
hold
are you
up.
saying I should join
I gotta
sides
go
with
in
him?
with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you.
Thanks.
He's starting to make some points though.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop.
Oh, that's Georgie from the strip club.
Mate, I ain't scared.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I got a problem.
But that's Georgie from the strip club if we can hear his
Sheriff
voice
Wolf,
over
sir.
mine. Tweedledee. Jersey Devil.
Thank you, Tim.
And here's the crooked
I know
man.
the sheriff isn't
Oh.
the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Nice
You can
eye.
go now.
Thank you, sir.
Well, now that we're here,
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I could not win in a
Why
fight
don't you have
here.
a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Yeah, I would like to smoke. Just to piss off.
All right. You got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, that's the end? Well, okay then. That was short. But thanks for watching, guys.
I've heard
I'm not
stories
going
about
to
you.
go on his side, but... Oh, I'm gonna kill that bitch.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Well, let's see all this. So me and less than 40% decided that Colin should not go to the farm to attempt to remove the ribbon. Me and 61% did, and then that was 50-50. So fuck that. Did I send Toad back to the farm? Less than 50. And did you respond to the crooked man? Well, of course, like, that's a small amount, but of course I'm going to agree to talk to him. Like, he's got Tweedledee, Georgie, one stripper girl, that really won't matter, and Jersey Devil. I'm not going to win in a fight. But whatever. I'm still going to be a good cop.